good afternoon to you. How are you doing?
Okay, did I reach the right number?
Right. This is Andy Goldberg, the agent representative from the PC department. How are you doing?
Well, I think I'm going to be doing much better today.
I'm positively sure you are, sweetheart, because you want yourself a prize package containing a certified check along with some cash here, okay?
Okay, but don't call me sweetheart.
Okay, I'm so sorry about that. But you have a prize package. Do you familiar with the PCH department?
I don't, no.
You're not familiar.
No.
Did you receive your claims code?
Yeah, it's,
O
uh,
five O nine.
I thought it was 905. Is it
No, it's
wrong?
0905.
Okay.
0905. And your agent should be Andy Goldberg, which you're speaking to right now.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
You're most welcome. Now, we have a prize package here that you officially want to have. A prize package contains a certified check valued at $18.5 million, along with $10,000 you'll be receiving each and every month for life, a brand new life insurance policy valued at $45,000, and also a 2025 automobile, which will be a Mercedes-Benz 60 coupe.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Life insurance, you said?
Right, a life insurance policy valued at $45,000.
Okay, but I don't have any beneficiaries.
Well, not to worry, sweetheart. We're here to assure you that everything is fine, and we're here to accompany you through this process, all right? We're here to walk you through the process to assure that you officially receive what you rightfully want yourself and have it safely put away, all right?
Okay, but I'm not entirely sure about the life insurance part because, like I said, I live alone and I don't have any family.
Okay, not to worry. We will know what's about there. Can you get your? Are you busy at this time?
Well, only that I'm calling you.
Okay, what I would like for you to do so we can get the processing of your price package begun, I would like for you to get a clean sheet of paper along with a pen.
Okay, hold on just a moment.
Okay, see. I'm so sorry about that.
You were gonna call me you know what, weren't you?
For sure, for sure.
Okay, I
I'm
mean
so sorry about that.
we just met. You know, that may come along
For
down the
sure.
road, but not right now.
I understand that.
Okay.
I understand that.
Okay,
You let I know when you have a pen and piece of paper, okay?
I'm ready.
Okay, first you're gonna take my name. That's Andy Goldberg.
Okay. And how do you spell your last name?
Goldberg. ERG Goldberg.
Okay.
And as you know, you already have your claims code 0905. That will be a very important part of information that will be required to complete the processing of your price packages.
What exactly does it mean?
The claim code, you're going
Yes.
to have that claim code on the day of your presentation along with your proper identification card to prove that you're the true recipient of the prize package.
Oh, so this is my own code. No one else has it?
Right, that is your claims code.
Okay.
You should not share that code with anyone. That is between you and me.
So it's kind of like a safe word.
That's for sure, like a password. You understand exactly.
Yes. Okay. Gotcha.
Now you're gonna have that code safely, and also my number. Now I'm gonna provide you with my number. My number is 725.
I have your number. I called it.
Okay, is this your cell phone?
Yes,
Okay, you're gonna save my number along with my name in your contact list so you can identify whenever I'm contacting you, because no
absolutely.
one
Yes.
is authorized to be speaking to you pertaining to a prize. I'm the one who assigned to your package to ensure you have a safe delivery and to ensure you have your money safely put away, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, what I need you to do is hold the line just a second.
Okay. 18.5 million. Holy moly. Hello?
Hold on just a second, CD. Just a minute, all right?
What
I'm
did you
just filling out the documentation on the computer here for you, okay?
what did you just call me?
Oh my God. I think that's a bad habit.
It's a very bad habit.
Just a second. Just a second.
I thought all the paperwork was done already. I don't know. Where's the hold music? I don't hum very well. Andy? Hello?
Hello?
Where's your
Okay,
hold?
just a second.
Where's your
Yeah, I'm
hold?
just taking a pull.
Where is
Pardon?
your hold music?
My old music?
No, not old. Hold. Your hold music.
Oh, when I put you on hold, you hear music, right?
Yes, that's what I want. Because I can't sing. And I don't hum very well. I'm always off key. Hello?
Did you hear the music?
No.
Just a second.
Well, if you're having trouble putting on the old music, then you should just finish what you're doing. Because I don't have a whole lot of time right now. It's Friday. I have to go cash my Social Security check. You know, it took me like 20 minutes to get somebody on the phone, and now he just hangs up on me. Oh dear. How's everybody? Hey, Mist. Awesome. Scott Sapper, Dr. Bastard, Lee Nivu. Awesome. Bupar Abu Bakar. Hello. Good to see you as always. Sorry if I butchered your name. I always do that. Who else is here? Zero was here. He's working though. That doesn't count. Yeah. So it's Friday. Decided to do a stream. Yeah, so I called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 numbers before I got our friend Andy Goldberg. Let me try him back. We have a voicemail from someone. Call him back. He didn't like the Social Security thing.
The PCH department.
Hello, is Andy there?
Yes, this is Andy Goldberg.
Yeah, did we get disconnected?
Oh my God, you were on hold, and it seems like we got disconnected. I'm so happy you returned the call. All right.
Okay. You may continue.
Okay, we're gonna finish the processing of your prize now. So, do you leave a letter on your email, on your computer, or your cell phone from
Do
the
I
PCH?
Do I what?
Did you receive an email from the PCH department?
No. Should I?
You haven't.
No.
Okay, and when was the last time you checked your email address?
Yesterday?
Yesterday?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. Just a second. Because what happened, we have an A1 form here that needed to be filled out and faxed back to the government department. In order, I'm going to ask you a few questions to get this form filled out, all right?
Oh. Okay.
Are you married, single, or you're widow?
Well, I told you I was all alone.
Okay, so I figured you're single.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Now, before you retire, what was your current occupation?
Mistress.
Could you repeat that?
Mistress.
Okay, mistress. Okay. And are you in any form of debts at this time?
No.
Okay. Are you a valid debit or credit card owner?
Yes, but I don't use it. I don't trust banks.
Okay, no, that's not our problems, sweetheart. We just want to know that you're a valid owner.
What did you
It
just call
doesn't
me?
mind if you use. Pardon?
What did you just call me?
Did I just say sweetheart?
You know, you need to show me some respect.
That's true. I'm so sorry.
Don't let it happen again.
It will never happen again, for
Okay.
sure. Okay, finally. Now, there can be two types of delivery. There can be a private delivery or a public delivery. Which one would you prefer?
Okay, but since you asked me some questions and perhaps our relationship will get to the level of you being able to call me a sweetheart, I have some questions for you.
No problem.
First of all, you have to take me off your speaker.
Go ahead.
Okay. How old are you?
Oh, I'm now 59 years old. I'll be 60 on the 15th of October.
Oh, wow, you sound so young. Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Okay. And which parent were you closest with? Your mother or your father?
I would say I'm close to both, but I'm more close to my mom
Okay.
because even my mom is still living, but my dad passed away. So I would say my mom. I'm pretty close from the beginning. You know, boys always for their mom,
You mean
and
she's
girls
still
always
alive?
cling to their dad.
She's still alive? You're almost 60?
Yeah, my mom, she's now 97 years old.
Oh. What do you attribute her long life to? Does she smoke or drink or anything like that? Little sip of whiskey every
No,
now
no,
and
no, no,
then?
no, no. She definitely don't do any form of drug smoking or any form of alcohol. She don't.
Okay. And do you have any
And
brothers and
she's a Christian.
sisters? Brothers or sisters?
I only got two sisters, no brothers.
And are you the baby or are you the oldest?
Oh my God, I'm the baby. It seems like you're a genius because I can tell. I'm the final kid for my mom and my dad.
Wow. So if you're 59, how old are they?
Well, my oldest sister is 3 years older than I, and my youngest sister is just 2 years apart.
Well, so how old is your youngest sister?
My youngest sister, September, she's 2 year apart, and I'm 59. October will be 60. So she's now September. She will be 63. Yeah, 63.
Wow,
So
so
she will be. Pardon?
you have a sister that's 63 and 62?
Right.
Your parents were pretty busy.
They were.
Yeah, so yeah, 30 at 34 and 33 and then at wow, there's I'm just flabbergasted. Okay. Um
They,
so
they were. They
what
weren't wasting any time, sweetheart.
what did you just call me? Andy?
Did I? I'm here.
What did you just call me?
Did I? No, no, I didn't. I can't recall. I'm trying to. Oh my God. I don't know why I never normally call anyone that word. but I don't know why from the first time I answer your call, I've been using that word.
Well, you promised me that you would never ever use it with me again.
That's true. And I definitely think I should punish myself for that.
Oh, how are you going to do that?
I, def- I definitely need to punish myself, and I think you should choose the punishment.
I should, maybe I should just punish you.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the reason why I told you I give you the opportunity to choose the punishment you think I deserve.
Okay, what are my choices?
Whether you choose, you make the choices.
Okay. I have to refer to someone else. As far as what would be a suitable punishment, I think maybe when you give me my check, I should put you on the stretcher rack.
Oh my God, that will be your decision, and I won't have a problem.
And that
I
would
deserve it.
involve leather bindings, and they would not be lined with any fuzzy fur because it's supposed to hurt.
Well, that's your decision,
Yes.
and so, and I won't have a problem. I think I deserve that.
And then
Whatever you choose.
after you get tied up on the stretching rack, I'm going to take out the branding iron.
So after that, would I be allowed to call you that word?
Well, not right away.
No,
You can
I don't
only
say right away. I say after. So
you
it
can
could be a period of time after. I
you can
didn't make
stop
a specific
talking.
time period.
I will let you call
Pardon?
me that. Stop talking. I will let you call me that word when I tell you you can use it, but not before.
Okay. I'd wait. I will wait on you patiently to give me the go ahead.
Okay. All right. So, uh, how many languages do you speak?
I just speak English and a little bit of what would you call it?
Spanish?
I think they call no Patwa.
What is that?
It's a Caribbean language.
Oh, don't you live in the United States?
Because my mom, she truly originated from Panama. Are you familiar with Panama?
Yeah, it's Central America.
Okay, that's where she originates from,
And your father?
across the Caribbean. He is from New York. He was born in New York, Brooklyn, New York.
And where do you live now?
Las Vegas.
Oh, that's quite a change.
For sure, for sure.
Are you near
My
the strip?
mom, pardon?
Are you near the strip?
Could you repeat that?
Do you live near the strip?
No, no, no. I'm not close to the strip.
What part of town? Maybe I've been there.
Oh my God. So you have been, I'm in Nevada, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yes,
So
I've been
you
there.
have been, yeah. Oh my God. You ever been to the casinos?
Yes, that's why I'm asking you. So do you live downtown?
Yes, I live downtown,
Oh, so
Nevada.
what's your favorite gay bar?
Gay bar?
Yes. Oh, you're not gay?
No, I don't. If I'm a gay? No, no,
Are
no, no,
you?
no, no, no.
No?
No, 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 no. Definitely not. I
Oh,
wasn't raised that way. I'm a straight guy.
okay. Oh, that's
I
good.
was raised and see my mom and my dad together. So I'm here to multiply, and there's no way two men or two women can multiply.
Oh, okay. So then are you bi?
Pardon?
Are you bi?
If I'm bi,
Yeah?
I'm straight.
Oh, okay. Okay. I get it. Okay, so now rate your confidence from 1 to 10, with 10 being very, 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 very confident.
Where I can be very, very, very confident.
Yes,
That's the question you asked.
I asked to
Well,
I asked you to rate your confidence from 1 to 10.
well, my confidence will definitely be 10 or over.
Oh. So you're very confident.
Very, very confident in whatever I'm doing.
Okay. And rate your maturity level from 1 to 10.
From 1 to 10. I would say 9.8, maybe just a little bit with the misunderstanding of calling you that word and stuff like that. But I think I'm fully mature.
Okay.
Just a little bad habit. I think I'm fully matured.
Why do you
So I
smoke?
would say 9.98, 9.9, or 9.85.
Why
Not
do you
very
smoke?
far from the 10.
What's your bad habit?
That's the reason why I didn't say 10. I give it a 8, 9.8, or 9.85.
Well, what is your bad habit that you have to take 0.15% off?
Like, we all have no one is perfect. And we all know that. We just have to try to be perfect. So it really, I wouldn't say a really bad habit, but just slightly stuff like you constantly have to remind me of not to call you that word, and just some slight little things would make it not perfect.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Okay, but so that doesn't affect your happiness, right? You would rate yourself
No,
a 10 on happiness?
for sure, 10 and over.
Okay. So would you think that you're more.
And I would go ahead.
No, you finish your thought. Go ahead.
No,
Over.
I was just gonna ask you, would you rate your happiness from 1 to 10?
Oh, 10. Absolutely.
Great, great. Because
Mm-hmm.
I would love to, whenever friends or family member, I love to know that they're living a happy life and they're always happy and contented. So when you say you rate yourself a 10 for happiness, that's terrific.
Well,
Words can't explain.
$18.5 million is going to make me a whole lot happier.
You deserve it because just by talking with you, I can tell that you're a good person. I can tell that you do a lot of good in your entire life. So it's never too late for a shower of rain, and it's never too late for you to harvest your blessings because you have been sowing the good seed in the past. And now is the time for you to reap the benefit of the good you have been doing in the past.
Mm-hmm. So would you say that you're more emotional or are you more logical?
I would say in between. I would say I'm kind of a balanced person. As you can tell, the sign that I'm a Libra. I ruled under the scales. So I'm a very balanced person, and I try to live a very balanced life. You know,
Okay.
for sure. And which month you were born?
November. I'm a hot Scorpio.
And which day?
The
I'm the
15th.
15th of October.
Uh-huh. The 15th
And
of
you?
November.
The 16th? The
No,
16th?
the same birth date as you, but in November.
Oh my God. So I'm October, you're November. So,
Mm-hmm.
oh my God. It's just a month apart.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So
And
uh,
how old you will be?
I will be 45.
Oh, you're pretty young.
Yeah. Yeah. But I do like
Yeah,
older
you're pretty
men.
young. Oh, that would be wonderful because I am not being rude, but I do like you so far. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm showing you extremely respect. Do you know that?
Mm-hmm.
But I'll not use that word and call you that name until you give me the go ahead.
That's right. That's right. So,
I'm awaiting that moment.
yeah. So, are you, not to really get into the down and dirty, but are you a Democrat or a Republican?
I don't vote. As I told you, I'm a neutral person.
Well, you could be an
I'm a very
independent.
balanced person.
You could be
So I
independent.
don't do politics either. I'm a Christian. I do attend to the Church of Christ, so I'm a minister at my church.
You're a minister?
I don't really, right, I don't believe in segregation. I believe in unity. And once you have two sides, that's segregation. And we're all one people.
You're not going to try to
It
convert me,
doesn't
are
matter
you?
your pardon.
You're not going to try to convert me, are you?
No, you have your free choice. You're an elderly person and you decide. I can give you a word of advice, but you have to decide.
Okay. How long have you been a minister in your church?
It's been the past 15 years.
Wow, which church is that?
Church of Christ,
In Las Vegas?
right? That's correct.
Wow.
Hopefully someday I can invite you to one of my services in Las Vegas because you have been here before.
Yeah. Well, maybe, but I'm not really the church kind of going girl.
I understand, but it's not gonna. It don't have to be on a regular basis. As you say, I'm not trying to convert you, but you know, just to, one time, just to visit to see if it's something you would take on to or something you're interested in.
No, I'm not interested in that. Um, can I ask you a minister type question though?
For sure.
What do you wear under your minister robe?
I think that's personal.
Do you go
I think that's
naked?
personal. I think that's. I think I would give you the go ahead when you should ask those personal questions.
So you don't wear a bra and panties?
You know, li- listen. I'll definitely give you the go ahead when you can ask, get down into those personal questions.
Okay.
That's more than personal.
Okay. So tell me, do you think love is overrated?
Pardon?
Do you think being in love is overrated?
No, 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 no. It all depends. True love is not overrated. Once it's true love and not pretending, it's definitely not.
Have you been married?
Used to, not anymore. I lost
Oh,
my wife in a car accident 5 years ago.
oh, I'm sorry. Did she punish you too?
No, we never have those type of disagreement for she to punish or I to do any punishment for to
Okay.
she. We
Okay.
were living happily until a sudden destruction hit and I lost my wife. I don't
I'm
even like to talk about it because I get very emotional. That's the time I think I'm emotional when I talk about my wife and my dad. My,
mhm.
oh my God, when I lost a loved one and I talk about them too much, I definitely get emotional.
Well, that's one way to remember her. Not a bad thing.
That's true. That's true. I have a lot of memories of her because we never had a bad time. No one is perfect. No relationship is perfect. But I never know what would happen in the future if I hadn't lose her. But so far, the relationship we had before she passed was terrific
What
for
was your
sure.
best memory of her?
Well, I would say I can specifically because all I try to make all the memories of her be the best memories because I learned something since she passed away because she passed away a year before my dad. She passed away 5 years. My dad passed away 4. One thing I learned is to cherish the moment you have around your loved ones before it's too late.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I learned when I lost her.
I agree.
That's something that I learned. So I would definitely spread that word with each and every one. Cherish the moment around your loved ones as much as you can.
So, is that the most important thing in your life right now?
I wouldn't say because, I get a beautiful daughter from her and she's a spitting image of both of us. So I would say my daughter is very important in my life.
How old is
And
she?
I always made a promise to my wife that if anything should happen to either of us first, we're going to take the best of care and make sure she never short of anything and never been ill treated. And that's one of the promise I have to carry on for my wife.
Well,
She's
how
not
old
here
is your
anymore, but
daughter?
she's watching over. Oh, she's now 9 years old.
9.
Right,
You're almost 60 and you have a 9-year-old?
for sure. She's 9 years old. And that's my only child,
Mm-hmm. And
for
she lives
sure.
with you in Las Vegas, Nevada?
She lived in Las Vegas, Nevada, but because I'm a busy man and I lived alone, I'm a single man. She lived with my mom and my sister because my mom and my sister lives together. So she's living there with my sister kids and my mom and my sister.
Ah, okay, okay. Don't you miss her?
Oh, remember, we're both living in Las Vegas. So the moment I feel like I need to see her, I'm there. And she do come and spend time on the weekend when I'm back from church. And, she to and from, but she's not living with me. That's the difference.
Okay.
But I do see her pretty often.
Well, how old was your
And we talk a
wife?
lot.
How old was your wife when
When she when she
when your
passed
daughter got
away,
born?
When she passed away, I think she was 35 years old at the time.
Oh, you're a
I'm
cradle
much
robber, aren't
older than my
you?
wife. Pardon?
You're a cradle robber, aren't you?
I'm a what, Steve? I'm a what?
Cradle. You go for
Oh,
the younger women, don't you?
I do love younger women. And I think younger women do love older men. So I think that's just how it goes.
What's your daughter's name?
Her name is Anna.
Honor? That's pretty.
Right, Anna Goldberg.
Oh. Hey, are you part of the tribe? Which tribe?
Part of the tribe.
Yeah.
When you say what tribe are you talking about?
Well, see, I'm a little confused because if your last name is Goldberg, I thought you would be Jewish, but you're saying you're a minister in a church.
No, I'm not Jewish. So that's
Oh.
the reason why I asked you what tribe are you talking about? Because
Yeah,
I'm
you know,
definitely
the
not.
Hebrew tribe.
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. Definitely.
Huh.
Definitely.
Are there any Jewish roots in your family? I mean, because you said your father was from Brooklyn.
It may be. I can't pinpoint. I'm not sure. I couldn't say because I don't want to say and it haven't been that way, you know?
Okay. You should try that
Not that I
ancestry
know of.
stuff, you know?
I understand.
Yeah. So, it's been a long time since I've been in Las Vegas. What's the name of that real famous street? I don't remember.
It all depends on which street.
Well,
You're
that's.
getting a call?
No, I'm not. It's some scammer, I'm sure. You can
Oh my
continue.
God. So hold on, just a second. I'm not cutting you. We can get back there because we have as much time to talk about personal business. You said that might have been some scammers, right?
Yeah.
So you're saying that you're receiving calls from scammers. You have been getting telephone calls from scammers.
Doesn't everyone?
Well, I wouldn't say everyone because there's a lot of people out here. So I wouldn't say everyone.
Everyone I
But
know gets scammer
95%,
calls.
95%, I would say 95%, if not more. But I wouldn't say everyone because I've been come across the work I've been doing at the PCH with being the president here. I talk with a lot of different type of person that been through a lot of different situations. So I
Wait a
can tell
minute.
you,
Wait
it's
a
not
minute.
every
Wait a minute. You're president of the PCH?
for sure, for
You're the
sure,
president? Really?
for sure.
Oh my God. And you're a minister too?
At my church.
How do you find the time to do everything?
As you know, I'm a very busy man. I lived alone and I dedicate to my job and church because I don't have a wife. I used to have a complete family, but now I just have my daughter. She's not living with me anymore.
Yeah.
But hopefully soon I would find someone perfect to call my wife and maybe can retire from my job and focus on my ministry or something like that. Hold the line just a second. Just a second.
My, this conversation's making my head spin. Praise the Lord. I need to get some water.
You're talking to me, sweetheart? Are you
I'm
talking to
talking
someone
to
else?
myself. You know, I get lonely.
Oh, I think I hear someone ask if you need water.
No, I did. I said I need water. I talk to myself, you know. Nobody's here.
Okay, understood. Hold on, I'm just getting some information from the computer here. Just a second.
Did you call me you know what again?
Oh, I say, hold on, I'm getting some information from the computer. Just a second.
Yes, before that.
I don't recall saying that word. I promise
Okay.
you I would never say that word.
Okay. I hear chickens.
Pardon?
I hear chickens.
You hear chickens?
Yeah.
No. There's no chickens here.
Okay.
Maybe
I
you
thought
hear
that would be.
something in your background. But there's
No,
no chicken here.
I don't have chickens here, but
There's chicken in Las Vegas, but there's no chickens where I'm located at this moment.
oh, there's chickens in Las Vegas. Are they wild or something?
No. I wouldn't say wild. They have their owners. Like a lot of people do raise their chickens.
Okay.
For sure.
Have you ever had fresh eggs?
Yeah, I don't eat a lot of eggs, but I do eat eggs, fresh eggs.
They taste pretty good.
Pardon?
They taste pretty good.
For sure. When you have them refreshed.
I make butter too.
That's true.
Hmm. But I don't have any cows.
Well, cows are in Las Vegas too, but in certain part of Las Vegas.
Oh, really?
For sure.
Hmm. That's interesting.
Now, for sure. Now you know you have a prize package here to receive. And we're going to get you your notification documentations. So let's see.
Remember
You
when I
have
was
a very
asking
busy
you?
schedule.
Wait a minute. Remember when I was asking you about that famous street on the strip?
Right.
Is that um is that Fremont Street on the strip?
Could you repeat that street name, sheet? Oh my
Fremont.
God. I didn't call.
Fremont.
Fremont. That's a famous street, but I don't know if that's the street you're talking because to me there's a lot of famous streets, but I don't know if that's the exact street you're referring to.
It's big and wide. You know, is it big and wide?
Maybe that's the street you're referring to because it's a very famous street.
Hmm. I still hear an echo.
On my phone,
Yes.
hold on just a second. Maybe I have to turn down the volume on the phone. You're still
Okay.
hearing echo?
Well, we'll have to talk a little bit more for me to hear it.
No problem. When you hear, you can let I know because maybe it's on my end, not your
Okay.
end. I think
No,
it's on my end.
I do too. Take me off your speaker.
No, you're not. You're not. Remember, you told me that before.
Okay.
So I definitely know you're not.
Okay, so I have one more question. It has a couple of different parts to it. You ready? Well,
Could
there's
you go
actually,
ahead with your question?
okay, there's actually two questions. Okay, so using the numbers, rate from 1 to 5, if you think you're polite. How polite are you?
If I think well, I'm polite. I would say I'm polite, very polite too. So I'll definitely give myself a 5.5 over the margin.
Okay. And how would you rate yourself being honest?
Most definitely. What's the number margin? You
1
didn't
to
get
5.
from 1 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! I give myself a 10 over the margin.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
very honest. I'm I that's something I do dedicate to. I'm a very very honest to God person.
Well, you would have to be if you're a
I'm not.
minister,
I'm
right?
for sure. And why not? Why do
Right?
you pretend to be honest when you're a minister at church and deep down inside you know you're not? What good? What good would that do for you? It would only worsen the situation for you. You would have to pay for it. You might not have to. You might not be punished by mankind, but you would be punished by God.
So, uh, 1 to 5, how do you like learning new things?
I'm very open to learning. I'm a very open person when it come on to learning. So I'll definitely give myself if it's 5, I'll definitely give myself 9.
Wow, you're off the charts.
Oh my God. I should see.
Okay, now this is one of the last questions. Have you ever stolen anything?
Well, I wouldn't say so, but when I was a kid, we would go and we would eat something like Steve, take out a little sugar, a little of the Milo, the Horlicks out of the jar, and those little stuff when we were a kid was going. But I never steal, like steal or get in any trouble for stealing. No, no. I only take what is at home, like a little Horlicks, a little Milo from the jar that you're not supposed to be eating out. But
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't consider that as stealing, to
Well,
be
you didn't
honest.
pay for it.
No. For sure, but that was at my home. That was already paid for it.
Oh, okay. And one last question. Have you ever scammed anyone? I mean,
No,
being in the church, that's a big time scam.
you classify the church as a scam?
Oh, absolutely. That and life insurance and all that. Sure.
Wha- Oh my God, I never classified the church as a scam. Never.
Okay. No, okay. Because you can't lie about these things. That's one of the commandments, right?
That's true. That's definitely true.
So is that how you got to be
You can.
president of the Publishers Clearinghouse? You're an honest, upright guy who loves life and loves his flock and won't tell me what he wears under his minister robes.
Oh, you don't think that is personal? You tell me if you don't think that is more than personal. You don't think so?
Okay, ask me.
What do you wear under your bedtime nightie?
I
Your
go
bedtime suit?
commando.
Pardon?
I go
You don't wear,
commando.
so you just put on your gown and that's it?
That's it. Well, that's when I remember to put one on.
Oh my goodness. You're so sweet. For sure.
That's because, you can say it. Say it. Say that
Because
word.
could you repeat that because you're what, Steve?
Say that word.
I didn't fully say it. I caught up on myself.
I'm
But
allowing you to say it. Say that word.
you're giving me the go ahead to say it now? For
Yes, just
sure?
one time.
Okay, sweetheart.
Oh, yes. Okay.
So I'm not allowed to say it again.
No, not until I let you.
Okay. I appreciate it.
Okay. All right. So where do we stand?
Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna get you the documentation and stuff so we can officially have the processing of your price package started and you can get the go ahead to choose a specific day of your choice to receive your price package. You understand?
Okay, but you're going to be giving it to me in person so I can get you on the
For
stretcher
sure, for
rack,
sure,
right?
for sure. I would be a part of the presentation. There will be two attorney agent representative along with I from the PCH department, two state marshals for security purposes. That's what it will be, but I'll definitely be there in person. I'm the one who assigned to your price package to ensure you have a safe delivery and have your money safely put away.
Okay. Now, we're we're to the point where take me off your speaker.
You're not on speaker. I don't know what happened to the phone, but you're
Okay.
not on speaker.
Okay, what do
Why
we
you
do
think you're
next?
on speaker? It doesn't mean because you hear it echoes now and then doesn't mean you're on speaker.
Yes, it does.
No, it's not all the time the phone echo because I'm not a line person and if you were on speaker I would told you that you're on speaker and I'm gonna take you off speaker.
Well, then why
So
is there an echo?
unless you have me on the speaker phone and it's echoing on your side.
I'm not on a speakerphone.
I would definitely I wouldn't do that.
Because you don't
Definitely
lie.
not. I would never
Okay.
do it. No, I will never do that. I'm not a lying person, and it's guaranteed.
Okay. So what do we do now?
Well, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take your email address so we can get you the notification letter. I'm gonna enter it in a Zoom meeting with the Internal Revenue and the Better Business Bureau along with the FTC, and I'll definitely get back in contact with you. I will definitely keep in contact with you because I'm the one who is gonna assist you through the processing of your price packages.
Okay.
So we will definitely keep in touch with each other. All you need to do is save my number in your cell phone along with my name so you can identify whenever I contact you and know you're speaking with the rightful person because I can see that you're receiving a lot of fraudulent calls. Have you ever do business with any of those persons before?
Oh no. I don't even answer the phone.
Okay, great. So this is the first time you have been officially notified about a prize package you won yourself.
I am just astonished that the president of the Publishers Clearinghouse would call me personally.
Oh my God. I understand. A lot of our selected winners, whenever I'm assigned to their prize package, they always astonish. But you know what? They never ever have a problem doing business with me, and things always work out just the way it's supposed to, or even better.
Um, oh shoot, I was going to ask you something. Oh, I know. How many employees do you have under you?
Well, the entire outlet have 565 employees at the company in total.
How many?
565.
Wow, how do you keep track of all of them?
No, I'm not the one. Oh, that would be watching. You remember, we have the president, vice president, we have supervisor, we have manager, we have teams. And remember, it's a very big organization. That's the reason why we have different outlets. And the headquarters is in Jericho, New York. So it's different branches also. You understand that?
I hear chickens. Hello? Hello?
That's not a chicken, CD. That's my clock alarming.
That's your what?
That's my clock. That's what you hear. Can you hear it? That's my clock. You can hear it.
You have
That's not
chickens
a
for
chicken.
your alarm clock?
That's the alarm. You can hear it? Can you hear it?
Do it again.
That's a clock. That's a clock. That's not a chicken. That's what you hear. That's the reason why you say you heard chicken. And I didn't realize that is the clock you're hearing. You can hear it. It's a clock. Alarming. I can stop it.
No, I don't want you to stop it. I want you to I want to hear it again, like on demand. I want to hear your chicken clock.
So you like to hear it.
I want to hear your chicken clock.
There you go.
Does your chicken clock have a name?
It's the alarm system on the clock. You know those clock you have alarm system with different sound. It's like you pick a ringtone for your phone. You pick the sound for the clock alarm.
Well, why is your alarm going off? Am I out of time?
Because of the time it's set to go off on, Cedar. Oh my God.
What did you just call me?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You have to stop doing that.
I know I messed up.
Okay, so your chicken clock, can it do like ducks quacking?
I don't know. I don't sure what sound it do have. But I know it do make the sound of a rooster.
How about a cow?
It's not
Can
a
it do a
hen.
cow?
That's a rooster.
I know what a rooster is. Can it do a cow?
Maybe.
Well, let's see.
I never checked it before.
Let's see what other animal noises your clock can make.
I would have to get someone to take it down and check it.
Why?
I'm definitely not climbing up there to get it down.
What? Why is your alarm going off, though?
Let us stop it, sweetie. Just a second. Let us stop it. But I stopped it so you won't hear it.
I'm sorry. It- Andy? 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 Hello? Are you broken too? Hello?
Hello?
Did you replace the battery?
If I replace the battery,
Yes.
replace it when it needs to be replaced, sweetheart.
What? What did you just call me?
I think you need to give me the go ahead to call you that now. I think it's time.
You can't ask for it after the fact.
That's true. That's true. That's true. So you don't think you should give me the chance to call you? So you're
Well,
single.
uh,
I'm
uh,
single.
I don't know if I can be with a man that has a chicken sound for a rooster for an alarm clock.
It can be changed. That's not a part of me. That's just the clock.
Okay, so what can
It
it
can it
what can you change it to?
to a new
Like
clock.
yeah, like a donkey or something?
I can change it to a new clock that doesn't make no sound.
Oh. I kind of like the sounds. I just don't really like
So
chickens.
why you like the sound and you can't be with a man that have a clock that make a sound that you like? I don't. That's not. You're not speaking with sense right now.
Oh.
Because if you don't if you like something, why you can't be with a man that owns something that you like?
Would you teach me some patois?
For sure. Could you say yow?
Yow?
Could you say how wagwan?
Wagwan. What does that mean?
How are you doing?
Wagwan. Wagwan.
Mabea,
What's that? Mabea?
right? That means I'm here. I'm doing fine.
Oh.
So
You
you
know
ask
what?
me wagwan, and
Wagwan?
I say I'm Mabea.
Medea.
I right. That means I'm fine. I'm here. I'm doing fine.
Well, what would it be if someone asks you wagwan and then but you're having a really shitty day? What would you say?
No good analogy.
Hmm, okay. Say it one more time.
No good analogy.
How often? But you never have to say that because you rated your happiness 10 plus.
Because you that doesn't mean that I'm not happy because I was just giving a reference to something you asked.
Okay. How do you
So
say,
I
how do you
well
say,
listen. I think you're asking too much question now.
oh no. All I want to know now is how do you say I love you
I love you. That's all I say.
in patois?
I love you.
Oh, okay. All right, so where do we go from here?
Well, where we go from here, I'm gonna enter a meeting and then I'll get back to you with the information. I will get your email so we can send you the documentation and we can have your presentation.
Okay. Do you want me to give it to you or text it to you?
You can text it to this number.
Okay. Stop. Turn off your alarm clock.
Did you hear my clock alarm?
I
It's turned
did.
off. It's not. When did you hear it?
Just now.
Maybe the no, the clock may be ringing in your ears because I didn't hear it. It's off. When I told you, hold on, I'm going to turn it off, I did. So
Well,
maybe maybe
maybe,
you're just hearing doubles. I can
maybe,
tell you because,
did you take the
go ahead.
battery out?
No, if I take out the battery, I won't be able to see the right time. So I just turned the alarm off.
Okay. Because I know I heard chickens.
It's the sound of a chicken, so I would definitely classify it as chicken also because it's the sound of a chicken.
Do you know if chickens eat centipedes?
No, I don't know.
Okay. They just must eat grain, right? It doesn't matter. I can look it up or ask my friends. Okay, so you want me to text you my email address?
That's
Hello?
correct. You can just text me. You can just text me the information.
Okay, now tell me one more thing, Andy. Do you have the spelling of my name right? Tell me what you have there. Hello?
Could you repeat what you just said?
Do you have the spelling of my name correct? Tell me what you have there.
The spellings of your name.
Yes?
Just a second, let I go back on your file. I have to go back on the computer for that.
Okay, I'll wait.
Just a second. Okay, just a second. Okay. And I go on the shit. Mm. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness.
$18.5 million. Maybe I could afford to buy some undergarments. Hello? I don't hear the computer. Does the computer have a chicken in it? Hello? I hung up on him. There's just no getting this guy mad, is there? You guys are just so funny in chat. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he had to take a call from another unsuspecting person. But we love learning stuff in Mistress's streams, don't we? Yeah. He's going nowhere. But he was fun to mess with for a good hour and change. Considering no one else would talk to me today. For some reason, I just couldn't help myself from laughing about the chicken rooster alarm clock. He certainly does bait himself, doesn't he? Oh, we don't want to know about chicken figging. If you've ever looked up anything sexual with chickens, it ain't pretty, even for me. Oh, and that text that he heard, I had an online sale. Yep, I sold a good item on eBay just now. Been waiting for that to come through, so that was pretty cool. Let's see. So he may not be bright enough to call back, but I will text him, of course, my mistress email account, and see if he responds. I have spoken to an Andrew Goldberg last year, but they all passed the name around. I don't think he sounded this stupid. Next time you go shopping, you're going to look for a chicken clock. I'm sorry, that'll get me laughing all the time. I don't know why, it's so silly. Oh, what I should have told them was I had one too, and that it would cancel each other out, and I could have started playing farm noises. Animal noises. Maybe I'll do that next time I call him. I'll tell him I was so enamored with the chicken alarm clock that I went out and got one that played all kinds of animal noises. A clock that clucks. That could be a real tongue twister there. We're not going there. Okay, so oh my, that was a very long but fruitful experience. I just have no words for it. Let me see. I have someone messaging me in between, so it's a little difficult to concentrate on what I'm doing. What else is new? Let's see what else we can find. John Peterson, he's still around. Him a call, them a call, they're a call. I don't know. Oh, there's a missing number here. 64. Oh, here we go. Hope you had fun with that. Good to see you, Landon. Hello? It's weird, it was still calling, but the phone was ringing. Right again. Any big plans for the weekend? It just stops ringing and it says it's still calling. Let me try a different number here. Yeah, so it's Friday. Any big plans for the weekend? Where I am, hot weather is starting to show up next week. I mean, we're talking 85 to 90 degrees and hotter. And there's a wind advisory out tonight until 8 o'clock. Winds up to 50-mile-per-hour gusts, which is not cool. Solstice party. Where's my invite? And it's rained the last 12 Saturdays here in Maine. And, of course, crying. The tourists aren't happy. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. I think, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, Edwin, call me. Brian with the green crystal ball? How much fun would that be? Call me, Edwin. No golf for me. If anything, putting, but that's, no fun. Who wants to practice? Bringing Edwin in.
Okay, I'm patching him through.
Okay. Oh, I lost him here.
Hi, Mr. S. Well, he's got one of those numbers that I can't put him through. I'll try again, okay? He's calling back. Let me try.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you hear me? Yeah, so is this Brian?
Yes, hearing you. Do you hear me?
I can hear you now. Is this
Yes,
Brian?
this is Brian.
The Brian,
Yes,
I
this is
remember.
Brian. Yes.
Well, look, I've been having all problems with the new agent you guys sent me. So I need to know what's going on.
Pardon?
I said I've been having a lot of problems with this. The new agent you guys assigned to me, Mr. Billmore, I've been having a lot of problems with him.
You're speaking with the agent here, Mr. Billboards?
Yeah, the ones you guys assigned to me, and I'm having problems with him.
Yes. And what kind of problem you have with Mr. Billboards?
Well, he keeps asking for more money. Just now he's asking for $50,000.
He's asking for more. How much money do you send Billboards?
Well, the last payment was $40,000 when he sent an agent, and now he's asking for more. And I don't know what's going on.
How do you
Brian. Brian.
Yes, this is Brian. Brian Simmons.
I want to know, are you the one that had the green ball and all that? I don't remember exactly.
Yes, I have the green ball. You remember the green ball? Well, I
Yeah,
always told you that I can look in.
Yeah, because I lost money because of you. You gave me the wrong team name. Remember?
Pardon?
Remember you gave me the wrong team that was going to win and I lost money?
No, remember you win money the first. It doesn't matter. What does matter?
Yeah, it does matter. Mr. Billmore is giving me a lot of grief.
Edwin.
Yes.
Edwin,
yes.
Listen.
Yes.
Listen.
Look ahead
now.
I'm listening. I am listening.
Yes.
Yes, Brian.
Okay, you're gonna look ahead now because you have a lot of money here to receive, and you have 2 cars to receive. Okay.
Look, I donated the cars. I told Mr. Billmore that he can donate the cars to the association that does these good things, good deeds. You know. I donated the cars. I don't care about the cars. I just want my $18.5 million.
You want your $18.5 million. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna get $3,000. You're gonna get $3,000 for your shipping and handling fees. Do you have the $3,000?
But I've already paid the shipping and handling fees.
No, because you're working with some unscrupulous. Listen. You're working with some unscrupulous guys. Mr. Billboard is an unscrupulous guy. Okay.
Well, he seems like a very nice guy, but see, the last time I made the payment, he sent an agent, and he was very nice, and he gave me a receipt and everything.
How do you make the payments to Mr. Billboards?
Well, he sent an agent to meet me.
How do you make the payments?
He sent an agent to meet me, and I gave him the cash. I had to go get cash from the bank.
Oh, he sent an agent to you?
Yes. And now he's asking for more money.
Okay, so do you want to receive your $18.5 million?
Yes, Brian. I'm sick and tired of waiting for my money. How long has it been?
Okay, how much money do you have in your pocket now? Check your wallet and see how much money do you have.
Remember Rocco? I borrowed money from Rocco. Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Mr. Brian. Yes.
Yes, Charlie, you need to get $3,000 so we could come over, so we could meet up, and you can receive your money today. Your certified cashier's check for $18.5 million.
Well, this Mr. Billmore guy, he says he's got my check. And
Mr. Billboard said listen first. Hello?
Sorry, are you there, Brian?
Who called you? Yes, I'm here. Who called you?
Man. Mr. Billmore's calling, but I hung up on him.
Yes, because Mr. Billboard did some unscrupulous guys. So, which one of the stores is the nearest to you? The Walgreens, the Walmart, or the CVS, or the Dollar General store? Which one is the nearest?
Well, I have to Google each one of them to see which one is the nearest. I'm on the road right now.
Where are you now?
On the road. Driving.
So
I'm
you're
on
gonna
the
Google
highway.
it and see what. Listen, check
Yeah.
your wallet. Where is your wallet? Check your wallet and see how much money you have in your wallet.
Hold on, let me check. $17.
Pardon? I
You
didn't
didn't hear
hear.
me?
Go again. No.
$11.7.
I didn't hear.
$11.7.
So where do you think you could do? You could go to the bank and see if you could get 1,000.
Well,
How much do you think you?
First,
how
I
much-
need to Google which stores do I need to Google?
Which one of them is the nearest? The Walgreens, or the Walmart, or the CVS, or the Dollar General store?
Well, you gotta give it to me one at a time, Brian. I can only remember one thing at a time. So,
Okay, you're gonna go to the
Which
Walgreens.
one?
Walgreens.
all right, let me
Walgreens.
Google the Walgreens. All right, let me Google the Walgreens. Okay, hold on. Well, see, I'm on 270 right now, going north. Let me see. Yeah, the Walgreens. It says 23 minutes.
Okay, so you could get the $1,000 and go to the Walgreens, or you have the 1,000.
Well, which other store is an option? That seems a little too far, and I'll have to go backwards.
So, do you have your debit card? Do you have your credit card?
Yes.
And what is the name of the bank? What you banking with, Flores?
Well, I've got Capital One and Bank of America.
Oh, so you have
But now you
your
want me
Bank
to
of
look
America
up?
card?
Now you want me to Google a bank?
No, I needed to go to the Walgreens, and you're gonna use your
Well, the
you're gonna
Walgreens.
use
Well,
your,
let me
your
tell you.
debit.
Now the Walgreens is 27 minutes away. It's getting farther away. It's moving away from me.
So which one of the stores is the nearest? The Dollar
What's the other
General
one?
or the CVS?
Well,
Which
let me
one?
Google those.
The CVS.
Let me Google. Look, one at a time, Brian. One at a time. Let me Google Dollar General.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on. All right. Dollar General. Dollar General is. It says 19 minutes.
Pardon?
29 minutes.
For the Dollar General?
Yes.
So what about the CVS?
Hold on. Let me Google the CVS. Well, there's a CVS right across the street from the Walgreens.
So which one do you could go to? You have to make up your mind.
Well, it was 25 minutes, but now it's 33 minutes away. Because it's moving away from me. Wait, hold on,
Which one of
Brian.
the store? Which
Hold
one of
on.
the store you could go to? Who's calling you?
Brian, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, I'm here.
Well, yeah, I got Mr. Billmore on the phone. And I'm telling you, he's asking for more money.
Hello, Mr. Billboards.
Hello.
Yes, well, That's Brian.
Hello?
He's the
Who am I
manager.
speaking with?
Hello? No.
Mr. Brian. He's the manager.
Yes, I'm not hearing Mr. Yes, where's Billboards? Mr. Billboard.
Can you speak up, Mr. Billboard?
Okay, so what's going on now?
Well, Mr. Brian says there's no $50 payment that you said.
I don't understand why these guys keep changing the figures because I already explained to you that
Well, he
we
says
have
it's only $3,000.
No, it's $150,000 that needs to be taken.
You
care
see,
of. I
Mr.
don't know
Brian,
what
he
that
keeps
agent is
asking for
talking
more
about.
money, you guys sent me this agent, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired, I tell you.
No, because these agents keep giving you wrong figures, and that's the reason why you have the back and forth. And I'm telling
Why
you
do
that
you
it's
sound different, Mr. Billmore? You
150,000.
sound a little bit different. You sound like you're using a filter or something.
Well, we're on this. This is a three-way call, so maybe that's the interference. But I'm telling you, it's $150,000 you need to have taken care of.
Well,
Not $3,000.
Mr. Brian says it's only
Listen
$3,000.
to me, sir. I don't know where these agents are getting their
What about the
figures from.
payments
They're
I've already made,
ridiculous figures,
Mr.
but
Billmore?
it's $150,000 you need to do, sir.
Well, I think I'm going to listen to Mr. Brian. He's saying that there's no way that, because I've already made all the payments before.
Pardon me? Listen, give me
Mr.
Mr. Brian's number. Listen, give me
Well,
Mr. Brian's number, and I will call Mr. Brian.
He
and
calls
we
me
will
with a
discuss.
blocked number for some reason. Mr. Brian, I don't have your number anymore.
Yes, because I don't want you should have my numbers because you're not doing what you should do so you could receive this money, sir. So I'm not going to give you my number, and I'm not going to give
ask
that
Mr.
agent
Billmore.
my number.
I did everything he asked me to do. Didn't I do everything he asked me to do, Mr. Billmore?
No, you didn't do everything that I asked you to do.
Well, I told you I'm not. I told you I'm not sending you any more money. Yeah.
What is Mr. Billboard's number? Let I call Mr. Billboard. What is the number?
Well, he's on the phone now. You can talk to him right now. You're not going to
Mr.
talk behind
Billboard,
my
what
back.
is your number? Mr. Billboard, Mr.
Oh, he just hanged up. He's a pussy. He just hanged up.
Yes, because those guys not going to make you receiving any money. And I told you what you should do now so you could receive this $18.5 million. Get $3,000 so we could finish.
Well, Mr. Brian, what time will you be showing up this afternoon?
Pardon?
What time will you be showing up this afternoon?
By 3:30.
That's 15 minutes from now. Well, that's fine. I'll be home in 10 minutes.
So, do you get the $3,000 so you could go and get the cards? You know what card you're already going to go and get.
Hello?
I lost Edwin here. Our friend Brian. Gosh, those were some funny calls. I think I have a Brian playlist on my YouTube homepage under playlists. And, oh, here comes Edwin. I'll keep explaining later.
Sorry, Mrs. My telephone operator keeps pressing the wrong keys and hanging up on people.
Oh, no.
Okay, Brian. Yeah, I'm going to fire him after today. But anyway, Brian is calling back. Let me pick up on Brian.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Yeah.
Look, Mr. Brian, Mr. Billmore raised a good point. He said that the only people that call with numbers are scammers.
Also, did you get the $3,000? Did you get the $3,000?
You didn't even ask me to get $3,000.
Oh, you need to get $3,000.
When would I get? Well, it's already 3:17, and you're gonna be at my house at 3:30. I don't have any more time.
Also, once you finish the payment, we popped up right the
Hold
doorstep,
on.
okay?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so where are you now?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to the bank like you asked me to. Mr. Brian says he's coming to my house this afternoon.
Oh, well, Mr. Brown is coming to the house?
Yes. And why are you using a voice changer all of a sudden?
No, my voice hasn't changed.
Yes, it has.
Hello, Billboards. Hello,
voice
sir,
is
Billboards.
sir. Hey, what's
Billboard.
going on? Yes, Mr. Brian.
What's going on?
I'm here, Mr.
Yes,
Brian.
how are you doing?
Listen,
You're not
provide
giving
me
me
with
a
the
number
number
so
so
I
we
can
can
call.
call and talk about this.
Okay,
You're not going to talk behind my back.
No, there's going to be no talking behind your back, but I'm just explaining to Mr. Brian that there's more to what is going on here, and he needs to understand.
Well, how come he doesn't know you and you don't know him? And you claim to work for the same company?
I'm not hearing you. You're breaking up.
Mr. Billboards, what is the number? Tell me the number. I will call you.
He hanged up again.
What is Mr. Billboard's number?
Why don't you give me your number and I give him your number?
Edwin
Yes.
Flores, listen what is gonna take place. If you keep on delaying
Okay.
up this, you're not gonna be able to receive this money. So you have to just go and get the $3,000 now. Stop answering Mr. Billboards and put Mr. Billboards on the line to holding up a lot of time
As
because
in
you're
the state
holding
of
up a lot of
Maryland, we
time
offer
here.
plans with expanded coverage and cash value growth for final expense insurance. May I?
68.
Perfect. You are qualified for the plans. Just hold on for a second, please. Here we go.
Okay.
Thank you so much for holding on. This is Zach, and who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today?
Where is Mr. Brian?
Oh, Brian.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, who is this?
Yes, this is.
Who is this? Hello?
This is Cheryl. Yes, this is
Cheryl?
Cheryl Edmonds. Yes.
Cheryl what?
Yes, this is Cheryl James.
Hold on, let me write that down. Cheryl, how do you spell Cheryl? Hello? Hello? Michelle?
Hello, Edwin.
Yeah, I was just talking to Michelle. Can you put her back on?
No, Miss Cheryl is not gonna bother to speak with you because Miss Cheryl want to come and meet up with you and also shake your hand and also put your cashier's check into your hand.
Well, then let me talk to her.
No,
I don't
Miss
want to talk
Cheryl
to you
is
then. I
not
want to
gonna
talk to Michelle. Let me talk to Michelle. Hello?
Yes, go
Hello?
to the bank. Go to the
Look,
bank.
I don't want
and
to
go
talk
and
to
get
you
it.
anymore. Let me talk to Michelle.
Listen, go to the bank, Edwin.
Look, Mr. Brian, look, I don't want to talk to you anymore. I want to talk to a lady.
You want to talk to Miss Cheryl?
Yes.
This is Cheryl. How you doing, man?
Did you call me man
Edwin?
or ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not a ma'am.
Sure.
I'm not
You're
a
a
ma'am.
man.
I'm not a ma'am.
You're a buddy. You're a buddy.
Okay.
Are you a buddy?
Well, am I buddy?
Okay, buddy. Well, this is Cheryl. Yeah, this is Cheryl, and we need to get this done
Cheryl.
today. All you need to do.
Well, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's,
all
yeah,
you need to
it's
do
been,
is to get the
you know, it's been a long time coming, Miss
Michelle.
Cheryl. What
Listen
kind
to
of
me,
employee? What kind of
Listen.
employee is Mr. Bryan?
Listen.
Yeah,
He's
I
a
just
good
want to
guy.
know what kind of employee is Mr. Bryan, because you know he started handling my case a long time ago, and he hasn't delivered us off yet.
Well, because you're not paying the fee, so you can't do nothing. Okay? You got to pay the fee, $3,000 right now, so we can
How
get
much?
this done. Okay? $3,000. That's all.
3,000. So in
Yes,
what mode?
so we can
How do I make the payment?
today. Okay.
How do I make
you
it?
can do a barcode. You can do a barcode. Okay?
A barcode. Okay.
Yes, at the CVS. Yes.
At the CVS with Mr. Richard asked me to look for Walgreens.
Okay, look for the Walgreens.
Well, which one, Miss Cheryl? Walgreens or CVS?
Walgreens. Look for the Walgreens.
Look for Walgreens. All right. Let me see.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only 10, 15 minutes away.
Okay, go to the Walgreens.
All right, Miss Cheryl. Okay, can
Okay,
you call
on
me
the
back
line.
when I get to the
Keep me on the
store?
line. No, keep me on the line. Don't disconnect the call. Okay?
Well, I gotta make a quick phone call. I was going somewhere else, and I gotta call him. I gotta tell them I'm gonna be late.
Don't answer no one call, okay?
No, I have to make a call. I had a previous engagement, and I gotta call them and tell them that I'm gonna be late, Miss Cheryl.
Hello, Edwards. Hello.
Yes, Miss Cheryl. Yes, I'm here.
Yes, you're gonna go to the store now, and don't answer no one call. If you answer one call, it could mess up all of this. Do you want to meet Miss Michelle
Yeah, well,
today?
Miss Cheryl. Yes, Miss Cheryl. I want to meet
Yes.
you today, but
Yes, I want to meet you today and shake your hand and give you a hug, because remember, we're gonna have a lot of drinks
how old
today.
are you, Miss Cheryl?
We're gonna.
You sound very young.
Pardon?
How old are you, Miss Cheryl? How old are you, Miss Cheryl? You sound very young.
Oh, I'm 49.
49. Oh, I had my hopes up. I thought you were a younger lady.
I was just, yes. Pardon?
I thought you were younger. I was getting my hopes up.
And how much do I tell you I'm at? I'm 34.
I heard 49. I was going to say that's too old for me.
No,
So,
you're not hearing
34?
good. You're not hearing good. Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss
34.
Cheryl. 34. Yeah, that's the right age for me. I like them between 30 and
Yes.
35. Yes.
Yes, I'm very young.
That is that's where women
So
reach
go
their
to the
peak,
store.
you know?
Let's talk it. Listen.
Yeah.
Let's talk it and go to the store so I could meet you today.
All right, but this is it. The $3,000 is the last of it, right?
Yes, $3,000.
All right.
Do you have it? The 3,000?
Well, I have my ATM card. I can use that, I think. I've used that before.
Okay. And where are you now? You're in your car?
Yeah, I told you I was driving, so I just set the Google to the Walgreens.
And what is your special food? Yes, what is your special food? What you eat? Because today when we come over with your car and your money, we're gonna go out to have some lunch today. You love that?
Well, yeah, but can I ask you a personal question? And that way I know that it's you when I meet you?
Yes.
That's the only way I will know that it's you. What color panties are you wearing?
Oh, I'm wearing a blue panties.
Blue panties. Okay,
Yeah,
so when you get here, you better show me your panties so I know it was you I was talking to.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Remember, we're gonna have some lunch today. We're gonna have some nice
Right.
lunch today. What is your special lunch? What you like to eat? You thinking?
No, I mean, I actually had, after you started talking about panties, you got my mind going. You know, I was gonna be rude and say I like eating, down there. I like going down south.
So which one of the food place you gonna pick for me and you to go to today? When the delivery team come over?
I like fish.
You like fish? I also like fish. Yeah, I like steamed fish. You like the steamed fish?
You go both ways?
Pardon?
You go both ways then?
Yeah.
Ah, so you like pussycats too?
Yeah. You like to have sex?
Well, I like eating pussycats.
Okay, so just go ahead so you could finish the payment so you could meet me today. And what is your favorite drink? You like to drink red wine, white wine, black wine?
There's a place down in Whitby, on the way home. They sell the very best jerk chicken, and that's what I like.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna have that today.
I don't know if you can handle it. It's very, very spicy.
Yes. You're gonna show me how to handle it.
Okay.
You like that? Okay.
I like your chicken. Yes.
So go ahead now and go to the store now. I'm gonna hand the line with you, waiting on you to reach to the store. And remember, don't answer no one call. If you really want to meet Sharon today, Edwin, listen.
I'm only 8 minutes away, so let me make a phone call real quick so that I tell them that I'm gonna be late. Okay?
Listen. Edwin's one phone call could mess up all this. Don't make any phone call. Do you want to meet me today?
I have to make a phone call. I want to meet you, and I want to make a phone call. Okay?
Listen, if you make the phone call, it's going to mess up all of this. It's going to mess up. You're not going to meet me today if you make the phone call.
You're too dramatic, Cheryl. Are you on your period?
Pardon?
I said, are you on your period? You're being dramatic here.
No.
Well, then let me make my phone call, and I'll call you in a little bit.
You don't have my number. How are you going to call me?
Well, that is true. Well, then give me your goddamn number.
That's why you should go to the store now.
Well,
go to the store, Edwin.
If I can't call you, I can't call you. So maybe you have to call me, or you have to give me your number. So I got to hang up now. I got to make a phone call. All right, bye-bye.
I will call you back.
All right, bye.
I will call you back.
Okay, hang up so I can make my phone call. Yes, hello. Hello.
Yes, are you still on the phone with Mr. Bryan?
No. I've already made the deal. Well, I stopped talking to Mr. Bryan. I'm talking to Miss Cheryl now.
Yeah, I heard.
She's handling the case now.
Okay, so is that person on the line now?
No. I'm on my way to Walgreens right now to make the last payment.
Listen to me. Hold on to me. Listen to what I was going to say, because I was on the call and I was listening to that voice, and that voice sounds like a man. That voice sounds like a man trying to be a woman.
No, you're insane. That's Miss Cheryl.
No, that voice sounds like a man. You don't hear that rough bass in his voice? Like, that doesn't sound smooth. All right, listen to a female speak.
It might be my phone, because you also sound very weird.
This is
Hello?
Stacy. How are you doing? Yeah, this is Stacy.
Hi, Stacy. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Well, I'm a little bit upset about with Mr. Billmore and Mr. Bryan because they keep giving me different stories, and I'm a bit tired of it now.
Well, I do understand, and I apologize. But
What is your name again? I'm sorry, Stacy.
Yeah, my name is Stacy.
What do you know, Cheryl?
Pardon me?
Do you know Cheryl? Cheryl. I didn't spell her name, but it's Cheryl.
No, Cheryl.
I think.
I don't know Cheryl.
Well, she works in the same office.
Well, I haven't met Cheryl because it's a big office, so there's a whole office here.
I see. Okay. So what's the deal with Mr. Billmore there? You know how many times he's lied to me in just the last few weeks?
Well, the thing that Mr. Billmore had explained to me, everything that has been happening with the confusion, where people are pretending to be him and telling you that
there's been no confusion. There's been no confusion. He sent an agent to pick up $40,000 from me just last week when I was in Mexico. And now he's claiming he never got it.
Well, that's the thing, because Mr. Billmore states on the record that when he was making contact, he was not able to get through to you. And someone else pretending to be him had someone come to pick up that money. That's what he told me.
Well, that's not my fault, is it?
It doesn't show in the system that he had received the $45,000, because if he did, I had known him for over 15 years. He's an honest guy, and he never lies about anything.
Look, sweetheart, I'm talking to Mr. Billmore. I'm sorry?
Yeah, Mr. Billmore is right here with me right now.
Oh, well, I don't want to talk bad about him with him there. I want to talk bad about him behind his back. So if you don't mind, I'd just like to talk to you.
Oh, all right. Well, let me go into my office because he called me over to the office, so to speak. So let me just transfer the call over to my office. I'm going to put you on a brief hold.
Well, it's not polite to talk behind someone's back,
No, but he's an understanding guy.
I'm sorry. It's not polite to talk to someone about someone when he's there. It's better to talk about him behind his back,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so just hold the line. Let me transfer the call to my office, and I will go over. So don't hang up. Hold on.
All right. Thank you, Miss Stacy.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, this is Stacy. How are you doing?
Yeah, hi, Miss
I'm
Stacy.
in my office. Yes, I'm in my office now.
Yes.
Okay, so you were saying about Mr. Billmore?
Yes. Well, I was telling you, Mr. Billmore made me promises that he never kept.
Okay. And what had happened so far? Because, as I said, we had been with Mr. Billmore for quite some time, and he's an honest guy.
Well, let me tell you what happened with Mr. Billmore. Look, he had me get $100,000 once from the bank. It took me like 3 days to get $100,000 from the bank. He was supposed to send an agent to Pennsylvania or New York. I don't remember anymore. And he kept telling me they're on the way, and they never showed up. Then I had to go through the trouble of depositing the money again onto my bank account. And then he kept calling me, kept promising he'll show up at my house. He never did. And then I told him I was traveling down to Mexico with the $40,000 because I was, the agent never showed up. And then he sent an agent down to Mexico when I was down in Mexico City. Actually, I was in Tijuana at the Hong Kong Club. Do you know the Hong Kong Club?
Yeah, I'm familiar with there. I've had friends who had been there, but I've never been there before.
Oh yeah, well you got to go, but maybe. Well, actually, maybe you would like it. Yeah, I mean, I certainly like it.
Pardon me? I didn't hear you. Sorry.
I said I really like that place, Hong Kong. But you know
maybe
what?
One day.
There's nobody from Hong Kong over there. You know, it's all just these Mexican girls.
It's just a name. It's just a name.
Yeah.
But maybe one
Well, I
day.
went in there looking for Asian women, and surprise, surprise, there's no Asian women there.
That's Mexican
It's only
women.
Mexicans.
Yeah, I've heard it's there before. But maybe we can go one day down there.
You would? But you know,
Oh, of course.
really going there with me?
Of course I would. I'm actually 25 and I'm attracted to older men, so yeah, of course.
You're 25. Well, that's a little too young for me. I like my limit is like 30, between 30 and 35.
Well, if you do see me, if you do see me in person and you get to know me, you wouldn't think that I'm 25.
You look 30. Oh, you look 30 then?
Yeah, yes, and I act as if I act mature for my age.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, I can make an exception then.
Okay, well, thank you. Well, so basically, as I was saying about Mr. Billmore, I know you guys had a rough start, and
very rough.
Things hasn't been normal with you guys.
He's been less than truthful to me, actually. You know, just the other day, he told me he was at the airport. He told me he was at the airport, but he could never tell me which airport. I kept asking him which airport, and it's like it was like a state secret or something.
Well, if you don't want to work with Mr. Billmore, you could work with me. I could go to the higher security and have it transferred over. And let's do this.
Can we do this legally? Can you send me a contract then that to know that I'm going to be only working with you, Miss Stacy?
Oh,
I don't want to hear from Mr. Billmore anymore.
Yeah, we can get Mr. Billmore off the case. That is no problem.
Actually, don't tell them anything bad about Mr. Billmore. Okay, I don't want him to lose his job or anything. I just think he's incompetent, but maybe that's just working on my case. Maybe he's better on other cases.
Okay, I could do that. Well, I can take over for you right now as we speak, so that is not a problem because he does work under my supervision, so that is not a problem. That's
so you are his boss?
I'm the CEO. I'm actually his manager. I oversee him. Yes.
What?
I would say.
Well, then he's a liar. He kept telling me he was the boss.
Oh.
Do you believe that?
No,
he kept telling me he was the boss.
Well, that is something that no, he's the boss' son. The boss is like the man who owns the company. He's the son of the boss, the bigger man.
And how come? Yeah. Well, how come you became his boss? Well, what are you with the? Are you doing something with his father?
I've been here longer than him, and I have more experience. So it's not about who he's related to; it's the experience because this is a multi-billion-dollar company. So, not even billion; they're heading up to their trillion-dollar company. So we have to have professionals of some sort. So that's what I am doing. That's why I am here, and I will be handling this. So what I'm going to do for you, as I said,
you know what you sound to me. You just said to me. Maybe I'm wrong, and I don't want to offend you too much, but I think you're a tramp.
You think I'm a tramp?
Yeah, you're a tramp. Yes.
Oh no! Oh no! No, I'm not involved with the son nor the boss.
Well, how else would you become the boss's son if you're not involved with the boss?
No, I'm just a CEO. I'm not the bigger person in charge. There's someone over me also.
But Mr. Billmore is the boss's son, and logically he would have to be your boss. But But somehow you became the boss, so that makes me think you're a tramp. No? Hello? 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 Hello, Miss Stacy. Are you there? Hello? Okay, maybe I lost you.
Well, I lost Edwin. Oh, here it comes. Stacy, you sexy beast.
Hello, mistress.
Hello.
I think I lost. Oh, there Stacy's calling.
Okay.
So I guess I'm gonna have Stacy and Cheryl. Is your CEO not picking up still?
Yeah, he's not picking up. No.
All right, let me pick up on Stacy. Picking up now.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I lost you, Miss Stacy.
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. Sorry.
Well, yeah, I think I lost you.
Yeah, we got disconnected. Apologies. Because I transferred over the call, it wasn't connected directly to my office.
You know, I'm having the same problem with my phone operator. He keeps messing up and hanging up the wrong call sometimes.
Oh, so okay. So
Yes.
Where are you now? Are you at the store now?
Well, I hit a little bit of traffic. I'm right here at the on 95, right on Baltimore exit 52. You know, it's a really hectic right now, rush hour and all. But yeah, well, I'm on my way to the Walgreens to do what Michelle asked me to do.
Okay, well, instead of doing it with Michelle, I'm going to be taking over because I want to see to it that you receive your money because this has been going on for too long.
So you're taking Michelle off the case too?
Yeah, I'm going to get everyone off because they're just wasting your time. And that person that you say is Michelle, I was listening to the conversation. It doesn't sound like a female. That has a male voice, and I can hear a male trying to be a female. That's what I hear. So what I am going to do for you...
That would be crazy. Who would do that? Who would pretend to be a woman?
Because it's going to take advantage of you. So that's why I'm telling you, I am going to handle this for you, and I will see to it that your package is being delivered. So you and I, we're going to stay on the call. We're not going to be disconnected. We're going to be on this call until everything is over for you today. You will not hang me up, and I will not hang you up, and you will not take any other calls because that's going to cause inconveniences, okay? If you really and truly... Listen, if you really and truly want this to be over with and you do want to receive something out of this and not be bothered so much, you have to trust me on this and just work with me on
Well,
today.
you know, Mr. Billmore sent me a money request through my Apple Pay.
Mm-hmm.
That seems very strange to me.
Well, because Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, you say what you have to say.
Oh, I say, well, you know, I'm very skeptical of those online transactions, you know. So I asked him to send me at least $5 so that I know that the accounts are linked before I send anything, because he wants me to send $50,000 through Apple Pay, or $5,500. I don't. 55,000, I think he said.
No, it's 5,500. I saw it on the record.
5,500. No, it says 100,000 right there.
No,
no,
on the
50,000.
No, it says 5,500.
5,500. Still, that's a large amount. You know, I'm not because I did that before. I sent it to a wrong account, and then I could never get it back. They told me it was my fault. And that there's nothing they could do about it unless the person, you know, voluntarily returned my money. But of course, she didn't.
Well, the account is legit. I can verify that the account is 100% legit. And if you
Well, I would ask for you to at least send me $5 just to make sure, and then I can do the transaction.
Okay.
Or even $1, I guess. I don't know. Anything that I know that where I can just say, send to this account.
Right. Let me try and do it for you while I'm on the call. But as I said, do not take any other calls because it's you and I who is going to work on this today, okay?
Okay.
All right. So when you're at the store, you let me know, but don't hang up the phone. I'll be here. I'm going to have it sent and see what happens, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, can you talk to me while you do the transaction?
Yeah.
Who is that, miss? I just heard a man's voice back there. Is Mr. Billmore with you?
Office.
Okay. So who is that guy talking to you? No, I hear myself.
No.
Why do I hear myself?
There's no one here. I don't know.
Well, I just heard an echo. Okay.
All right, so I'm trying to do it right now as we speak. And,
yes.
Okay. All right, so it's saying that I just tried to do it, and it's saying that the account has already exceeded its monthly limit transfers.
Well, then how am I supposed to send you any money if it's already exceeded transfers?
For it to send, it has exceeded the monthly limit to send, but to receive
a transfer is a transfer, whether you're sending or receiving. I know that for a fact. So I guess we can't use that. I know there's a limit that you can transfer, and a transfer is both ways, whether receiving or sending. So if your account is already
receiving.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I know that for a fact. That they're both the same. A transfer is a transfer, whether you're receiving or sending. And if you exceeded the number of transactions, then there's nothing I can do about it.
Okay, well, if that's how you view it, it's fine. I'm not going to run you down to try to convince you otherwise, but I know that regardless, it is okay to send even though the receipt. So our sending limit is already over the monthly transfer, but for us to receive, it's not a problem. That's what I'm trying to explain.
No, I'm not. Well, see, that's not true, and I'm not gonna make that mistake again.
No, if that's how you believe it is, that's okay. I'm not forcing you to do anything, sir. You were the one who just brought it up, and I was just letting you know that I was trying to do it and it didn't go through. So if that's the case, that's no issue.
Can you send me a screenshot of that? Can you send me a screenshot of, that error message or that response you got? I'd like to take that to my bank.
This has nothing to do with your bank, sir.
What do you mean? It's got everything to do with the bank.
Yeah, but with our Apple Pay exceeding the sending limit doesn't have anything to do with your bank because this is our Apple Pay from our company. So that's what I'm saying.
I just checked the user agreement of Apple Pay, and it says there is no transaction limit. You can make as many transactions as you want.
Sir, we have a transfer limit here on our account. And it shows us where it's 50,000, sir.
Well, who did you send money to?
We have other customers that we do affiliate with. You're not the only one that we work with here.
Well, I understand, but who do you send money to? That you have to. I mean, normally you have to send checks or certified checks, but
sometimes our agents out on the road who are stranded, and we have to send them money to get food, groceries, or to get back and stuff like that, etc.
Don't they get a paycheck?
They do get a paycheck, but when they're on company time, the company is responsible for our agents.
Oh, so is it like they get like a per diem?
That is correct, sir.
Oh, I see. Well, that's a. How would I go about getting a job over there? It seems like you guys have good benefits.
You have to be, you have to have knowledge of how we, to do accountings and stuff like those, etc.
What?
Can you do accounting?
Well, I have my iPhone. It's got that app that's number. It does all the calculations for me. What else?
Okay. Well, once you do have that and you have your degrees and your bachelor's, sure.
But what do you have to? I mean, what bachelor and what degrees? All you have to do is drive a truck to deliver the check.
Oh, well, to deliver a check, that's what you're talking about. I thought you wanted to work in the accountant's department, sir. That's the question.
No, you were just saying that you send your delivery team money for their daily expenses and per diems and all that. That's what. I mean, this guy what?
Not just our delivery teams. We do it with all of our agents. It doesn't matter. Once you're an agent, you're an agent.
I see. Well, okay. So what am I doing now?
I understand your level of skepticism, sir, but as I said, I am not going to change that from you, but all I ask is just to give me a chance to prove to you that I am trustworthy and I am the person that will get this result for you. Okay?
Well, I trust you, Miss Stacy. You're the one person I started speaking to that I actually trust. You sound trustworthy to me.
And I can guarantee you I will not disappoint you and I will not take advantage of your trust and your patience that you will take this time to give me the opportunity to handle your case for you. Okay?
Oh,
but I do hope that whenever we do meet, it's very pleasant and I hope you're a good man. Yes.
Don't worry. Yeah, I've been told that I'm a good man.
Well, I've heard about you guys saying you're a good man, and then at the end of the day, you wanted to be very abusive and cheating and lying and stuff like that. And I'm not up for that because I just.
But I thought women like that. I thought women like that. That a man will be like a man's man,
No, I don't like.
That's what I've been taught.
No,
of course not abused. Not abused. I mean, like having lovers and all that. And I thought that's what women liked.
I like.
No.
I don't like sharing.
Well, anyway, let's get back to business. So, do I stop talking to Michelle then?
Yes, you need to stop speaking with Michelle and also Brian. And I am.
So you telling me Mr. Brian is a scammer?
I don't know what Mr. Brian is doing because you should have received your prize a long time ago and they're holding back on you because they want to make more money out of you. And I am not standing up for that. I am not up for that and I'm not going to allow it to happen, and that's the problem.
Okay.
All right, I'm
all right, then tell me what it is that I have to do then.
Okay, well, it's up to you if you want to move forward with the Apple Pay or you would like to just move forward with going down to the store and getting the payments done at the store.
Well, I already told you I'm not making that Apple Pay until I get, until I get a test deposit. But you say well, I was willing to do it, but you're telling me your transfer limit is exceeded, so.
But you could try and see for yourself that it will go through. You could just try and see.
No, thank you. I don't want to make any mistakes anymore.
It wouldn't be a mistake because the account is registered to us, sir. I could guarantee you that. It's correct.
Can you tell me, do you know this guy Brian? Is he gay?
I have no idea. I have no idea if he is or not.
I've always thought he was gay because he has his way of talking,
Oh, well, I don't know if he is or not. I haven't seen him with anyone, to be honest, so I'm not sure.
So you've seen him before?
At a conference where I was in Washington, I met him through a mutual friend, but it was just once.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. I'm listening.
Okay, so you were going to the store to get the cards?
No, to make a barcode deposit.
Okay, so you can, all right, so when you're at the store and you're ready for the barcodes, you just let me know and I will provide you with the barcodes. So what store are you going to?
Walgreens.
Walgreens? Okay.
Yes.
So when you're at the Walgreens, you let me know and I will send you the information for the barcode.
Sounds good. All right, Miss Stacy. I'll call you in like 5 minutes, okay?
No. We're going to stay on together.
Edwin?
Who is that? Yes?
Yeah.
Who is that? Who is that?
Yes, I'm going to take you 10,000. I'll take you 10,000. Boy, I'm going to take you going like you're Gina. I'll take you 10,000.
What is going on?
Hello?
Who is that?
Yeah, boy, I can hear you take you 10,000, boy, Matic. I hear your voice now.
Who is this?
Who is that and what is he saying?
What's them are going like the engineer?
Who is this? Hello?
Yes.
What
is this? I hear roosters.
Hello?
Yes.
Edwin?
Yes.
What? Yes, those guys, don't give them any more money. Those guys are taking all of your money. Those guys from India.
Is this Cheryl?
Yes.
Well, I'm talking to Miss Stacy right now.
Pardon?
I'm talking to Miss Stacy right now.
Yes. Miss Stacy is the one who's taking all of your money. He's from Jamaica. Don't give him any more money.
What?
Stop it, fuck, brother. Cause no, me no make no money off of the money I can. Can you stop fuck up it thing, brother? And I come talk about rate. I want to turn a dog. I come talk about man make money.
What language is that?
Is
that Jamaican?
Talk to man straight and make we work together and make food. Cause no, me no make no client off of this. I get accused already to take 15 from the client and I know me no make a money, man. Every time man to make a money off of this, I be a fuck, you know. And I not talk about that. I come talk to man straight, brother. I want to defend brother.
Hello?
You can chat to me straight then, brother. I want to know. I'm to know, dog. I want to know, man. From me, this account, I never make a dollar for this account. I come talk about 10,000 after I make a whole lot of money around the brother. And I start one like me take man. I can chat to man straight if you not can chat to. Oh, I'm telling you, dog. Since I say, I'm telling you, man.
So, this is kind of weird. This is getting weird. Well, that sounded like a voodoo or something.
10,000, brother. 150,000 I put him on for every time I put him on.
That sounded like voodoo.
And cut it up. So if you don't come make food, brother, and come make food and stuff.
Hello?
More than we not charge better for me.
I have to tell you, I have garlic in my pocket. No voodoo can affect me right now. Hello?
Yeah. Yes.
Well, is anybody going to say something? Yes.
Yes, we're here.
Who is it? Who is this?
This is Mr. Yes, this is Mr. Billmore. Stacy just
stepped out Mr. Billmore. Somebody, at least, I think somebody was trying to do some kind of voodoo on me or something.
There's no voodoo.
Hey, how do they get on the line?
I don't know. You put them on the line.
I didn't put anybody on the line. This is ridiculous.
Yo, me go come off our line, man. Me go come off our line, so you chop your client, brother. But you know, sister, me I really out and go on like you know want to style me thing.
Yo,
go on chop your client, me go hang up.
You're not sending man a number with the exchange. No. A number with the exchange. I'm not making no money off of the client to come chat about right, brother. Me get accused about the client.
No, I mean, listen, man. I make no money off of the client.
The client number, and you know, I put the client on 100,000, 150,000, and call the client and cut it down to 45,000. I'm not making no money.
No, I'm just, watch your man. I know what I say.
I reject the voodoo. I reject the voodoo.
Take my number and call me,
all
brother.
right,
They can give me number, brother.
In the name of Jesus Christ, and the Virgin Mary, and Joseph, I reject the voodoo.
Hello, Edwin.
Yes, I'm not.
Hello.
I've got garlic in my pocket. Yes.
Hello. Yes, go ahead and speak with the agent. The agent is the manager. Go ahead and speak with him.
Okay.
Okay? Yes, go ahead and speak with him. Bye.
Bye-bye. Hello? Hello? Well, I'll hang up and call back.
All right, so Edwin's getting everybody off the line to clear it. Here he comes back.
I was trying to think of what Don used to say, Cool Joe Simpson, is that? I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember, but I don't know what happened at the end there.
Yeah.
I don't know which part is you and which part is them. But it was funny.
Yeah, that was good.
So Brian gave up. Were they talking, or was that you? Your recording?
That was me shutting off my mic, so you don't hear me laughing. Yeah.
So Brian gave up.
Yeah. Did you get his number?
But they're not calling me back now. They didn't exchange numbers, did they?
I wouldn't know.
I didn't hear any numbers, but I don't know.
Oh, no, I think by the time you were calling out for Jesus Christ and Mary, I think that may have blocked any numbers. Did you get Brian's number?
No, he never gave me his number.
Oh.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had our way with Brian for a long time.
We have. Let's see. So, is it the end of hockey season now?
I don't know. I don't follow. I know that the cup, soccer cup is on right now. It's big, you know.
Okay.
I wonder if Messi is gonna win. But it sounds like Brian gave up.
I thought it was funny when he started talking in his female voice and you asked him his name and there was like dead silence.
Right. He was making up a name.
Yeah. Remember last time he did that and then he said his name was Brian?
So I don't know what happened. They're not calling me back.
Yeah.
I don't know what they say to each other.
Is this the same guy you had last night when you called me?
No, last night. No, oh no. I tried calling that guy back. That way, he was very funny. Actually, this lady called me. It was a real lady, and she said she spoke to my wife, and that's what I needed you. I needed you to play my wife.
Oh.
And I recorded that. I'll send that to you later. It was kind of funny.
Okay.
But yeah, I would have wanted you to be my ex-wife. I told her that I divorced you once I found out I won the prize.
Yep.
So I didn't have to give you half. And she was like, "Oh, you were so selfish. Why did you do that?"
She's a real bitch.
Mr. Billmore's calling, or Stacy. I'm picking up on that.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, may I speak with Stacy, please? Yes.
Yeah.
I thought Miss Stacy was taking over.
Yeah, Stacy's taking over, but she just had to take another call, so she told me to get...
Well, do I hear Mr. Brian in the background? Are you talking to Mr. Brian?
Yeah, he was supposed to be on the line with you. Is he still on the line?
No, but I just heard him on your line.
Tell him to give me Mr. Brian's number so I call Mr. Brian.
Well, I don't have Mr. Brian's number. It keeps calling with a blocked number. It says it's confidential.
So where are you now?
Well, I'm driving, but Brian told me to go to a different store. He just sent me a text.
Yeah, he's on the other line. Don't you hear the alarm in the background?
Well, I hear a rooster.
And some crash and start one like I that anybody will be no man. I don't know somebody on the phone and start one like stuck in a brother. And stop charging client.
Cool Josh Simpson. Cool Josh Simpson. Cool Josh Simpson.
Talk about things like things. I mean, but you guys that no money.
Yes, hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Say something.
I'm hearing you.
Say something.
Yeah, Brian.
Hello.
Are you there?
Hello.
Brian? Yeah, Brian.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Well, you told me to go and work with Mr. Billmore, and then you sent me a text telling me to go to Walmart.
No, I didn't send you a text. Why do you keep on calling me back? Go ahead and work with Mr.
I don't
Billboard.
even have your number.
Mr. Manager.
I don't have your number. How would I call you back?
Okay, Mr. Billboards is the manager. Go ahead and speak with Mr. Billboards.
Well, that's what you said last time. You just called me back. I don't have your number, Mr.
Okay,
Brian.
Okay, go ahead and speak with Mr. Billboards. Mr. Billboards is the manager.
Well, then why did you call me back? And why did you send me a text? This is all too weird, Mr. Billmore. Hello?
Okay. So, yeah, Brian.
Yes, Mr. Billboards. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Listen, Mr. Brian, listen, you need to go about business the right way. This is not the way. Best believe this is not the way because there's more to out of this mouth.
Yes, and we need to do the delivery, Edwin. So go ahead and speak with Mr. Billboards so he could make your presentation to you. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So go ahead and speak with Mr. Billboards. Mr. Billboards is the manager. He's gonna make your presentation to you. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. And when you're done, Brian, I need to see you in the office. So you know where my office is. So come and see me in the office.
Pardon?
I said, since you know where the office is, you need to come see me so we can talk about business.
Okay, Mr. Billboards. I'm gonna come to your office. Don't worry.
Okay, okay.
All right. Well, let me talk to Miss Stacy.
Okay. No, go ahead and speak with Mr. Billboards. Bye.
Well, Miss Stacy's his boss.
Okay, okay.
Well, what number do I call Miss Stacy to?
Oh, you speak to Miss on this number.
All right. So I call her back, or is she gonna call me back?
Yeah, she's gonna call you back.
Okay. All right then. Bye bye. Hello, Mr. Brian. Hello, Mr. Brian. Are you there? I already hung up on Mr. Billmore. Hello? I'm going to have to hang up just in case.
Yep, okay. Yeah, we never know if they completely cleared out. Okay, here he comes in. Welcome back.
I'm sorry, Mr. Says that since Brian calls with a block number, I don't know if he's still there or not until I hang up.
I understand.
Completely, so.
Yep. We've had our way with them this afternoon.
Yeah.
I was hoping to connect
Your CEO?
Yeah, my president with your underlings.
Try again.
All right, let me see.
Because Stacy's going to call me back soon.
Okay. Oh.
Hello?
Hello, Andy?
How are you doing?
Yeah, did you get my text?
Hold on, let I check. I was on the line. Which number did you text me on?
This one? You have another one?
No, this is the only one, but I didn't saw that text.
Oh, well, can you check?
That's what I'm about to do right now, CD.
What did you call me?
Honey.
You know you can't call me that until I tell you you can.
I know. But I did not saw a text from you. I didn't receive it.
Oh. Well, I don't know why. Let me give it to you here.
Pardon?
Let me give it to you here.
What make I became what?
Oh my God. Open your ears.
They're already open. They're never closed.
Okay, do you have a pen and paper?
Oh, just a second. Let I get a pen and piece of paper. Okay, go ahead.
It's mistress.
Mistress?
Yes, do you know how to spell that?
That's M-I-S-S. What you say, mistress, right?
M-I-S-T-R-E-S-S.
M-I-S-E-R-E-S-S.
Yes.
Okay.
At.
Okay.
And then the word mistress again.
So that's MISSERESS.
You forgot the T.
It's T.
Mistress.
Okay.
Didn't you spell it right the first time?
That's correct.
And then my name. You have my name, right?
Your name is a part of the email?
Yes.
Okay.
You
your
got
first
it?
Name or your last name? Your first name or your surname?
Both.
Both?
Both names.
And after your name?
.com.
Okay. Now let I call you back in a sec, right?
Read it back to me.
Okay. So it's mistress at mistressyourname.com.
Spell my name.
Okay.
Never gave him my name. At mistress, state your name, .com. Well, sorry, Edwin, I couldn't hold him long enough to connect him with your girls. Hello?
Mistress, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
I'm bringing someone on, okay? I don't know who it is. It might be Brian. Hold on.
Okay, I'll go mute.
Hello? Yes, hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Who is this again?
Okay, this is I was just trying to call you back from the investigation department pertaining to a couple of few transactions which is pending here for you to receive.
Wait. Is it a couple or is it a few?
Say what now?
You said a couple of few transactions. So is it like
more than one?
Well, which is it? A couple or a few?
A couple.
Okay. So which transactions?
Well,
where are you calling from? Hello?
Say what now?
Yeah, who is this? Where are you calling from? And what transactions are you talking about?
I'm calling you from the investigation department pertaining to a couple of few refunds, which is here for you to
Again, a couple
receive.
of few? Well,
yeah,
a couple of few, which will be like 2 times 3, which is 6, or a couple,
okay,
or 2 or 3. I don't understand.
More than one transaction. More than one,
but less than 3?
No, more than 5.
More than 1, but more than 5. Okay. And what's going on? Hello?
I was trying to get it to you today.
You're trying to get my refund?
Yes, to you.
Okay. What refund and what about? I didn't request any refunds.
It's a refund money which is here for you over the past few months now when you was trying to pay to clear your package and you never receive it.
Right.
So we're trying to clear up things now because you made a mistake by talking with the wrong people. So now
I made a mistake?
Yes, yes, you made a mistake by talking with the wrong people. So now we are the right people here.
Right, right.
So we can have things wrapped up for you the quickest. All right.
But you just want to give me my refund back?
Yes.
How much is my refund?
It's about 825,000. I'm seeing here on the computer.
I've never paid that much money.
Huh?
I've never paid that much money to get a refund.
Well, it's there. The refund is there.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you're driving. Are you the delivery driver? Hello? Hello, sir. Hello?
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you. Are you driving a truck?
No, I'm not driving, sir. I'm in the office. Did you hear a car?
Well, it sounds like you're beeping, like when you're backing up a truck.
No, I'm not driving.
Well, then can you explain to me what these couple of few transactions are? Hello?
Hello? Hello, sir. I'm here. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I can hear you. I don't think you can hear me.
The couple of few transaction is about 825,000. All right.
A couple of few transactions, okay. And what about?
Huh?
What am I getting refunded for?
Say what now?
What is my refund for?
It's for the payment you made to receive your delivery over the past few years now and you haven't received, okay?
What is your name, sir? I don't think I got your name.
My name is Bob Wilson.
Bob Wilson.
Bob Wilson. Just
Bob Wilson.
Yes, can you hear me better now?
Yes, Mr. Wilson.
Huh?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, do you have an email address so we can email you the information?
I don't use email anymore since it was hijacked.
Someone hijacked it?
Yeah, someone hijacked my email.
Why did someone do that?
Well, I don't know. They started sending emails to my contacts, all these explicit emails and pictures, pretending it was me. It was very embarrassing. Hello? Did you just put me on hold? Are you trying out your system or something? Hello? Hello?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me now?
Did you just put me on hold?
Yes, I put you on hold just now.
Okay, why?
Okay, so you said you want to know about the refund along with the delivery, which is here for you, right?
Well, I don't know what you're calling about. Is it my refund or my delivery?
Both of them. We have delivery and we have refund for you, sir. Because you made a mistake by talking with the wrong people and send the money to them, so you never receive anything. So we were trying to get you about that money, plus we were trying to get
hold
you
on. Let me double check on that. And what's your name again? Bob Wilson?
It's correct.
Okay, hold on just 1 second, please. Don't hang up. Please, oblige me a couple of few seconds, okay? Give me a couple of few seconds. A couple of few minutes, actually. I'll be right back.
Pardon me?
I have had, yeah, I said I have had enough of this already. I got Mr. Bob Wilson, Mr. Billmore. I've got Mr. Bob Wilson on the line, and he is the big boss. And so this is Mr. Wilson. What's going on here?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, you said who is on the line? Mr. Balmore?
Yes. Billmore, yeah, Mr. Billmore.
Oh, Mr.
I'm guessing he's your employee then.
Huh?
If you're the big boss.
Yes, I'm the big boss. He's working with me.
All right. Is that true, Mr. Billboard?
Yes, that is true, my friend.
That is true. Okay, so who the hell am I supposed to talk to now?
You're going to talk to both of us.
I don't want to talk to two people. It gets confusing.
Sonny, it just don't feel safe.
What?
You could deal with any one of us, sir. Any one of us who you choose to work with, you can work with, and we can get business resolved for you.
So you are working together?
Yes.
There's something fishy about you two.
And what is that? And what is fishy about us, sir?
Well, because I told Mr. Wilson there about Mr. Bill. First he told me he didn't know you, and now he knows you.
Oh, well, listen, sir, it's either you're going to let us get business done or not, because, you know, the spinning around is just a big waste of time. We want to get this matter.
Are you wasting a lot of my time? I could have been doing a lot of other things right now.
So that's why you need to let us complete this for today now and stop messing around.
Well, then who do I talk to? Tell me, Mr. Bryan, Mr. Wilson, Mr. Billmore, Miss Stacy, Miss Cheryl. Who the hell do I talk to then?
Listen, it's either we're going to get into a meeting and discuss this and have everything finalized, because this is too confusing.
Well, all I want is for one of you to call me back and tell me that nobody else is going to talk to me. Can we do that?
Yeah.
What? Hello? Hello? Okay, I lost them both. Yes, sir.
Okay.
I think that's it for them. They're getting bored.
I think it's up for me too. I think we're done for today.
All right, mistress.
Thank you. Been great.
You're welcome. I'm going mute.
Okay. Great. So I think that wraps up our Friday stream day. 3 hours. So thank you all for coming. Fabulous weekend. Weather cools over there wherever you are. Take good care. Be careful out there. Ads, Lou and Mallower. There, did I miss anybody? I hope not. But are about a. Thank you all. Good to see you, and welcome back, Agent. Yeah, we'll see you.